Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, we're underway. Hernandez. Rebic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brahim Diaz. De Silvestri. De Silvestri drives it forward. Rebic battles to win it back. Rebic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has it out wide now. Rebic's cross. De Silvestri. Drives it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. It is quite a run he's making here. Hit into the middle. De Silvestri is there, and he can get that clear. That is terrific skill. And now they can launch a counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brahim Diaz. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Medel. Medel plays it forward. Hernandez goes on an adventurous run. Hernandez continues his run. Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes.
Kessié with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Striding forward, facing goal. Rebic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Ibrahimovic. Chance! He has got it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Hoists it forward. Bologna have it back, and has a pop! There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Bologna are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, real danger here. And he heaves it forward. And it's played forward. Rebic. Brahim Diaz! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Ibrahimovic has created one goal already. Brahim Diaz. He's found his man. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ibrahimovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! And that is the last effort of the game. What a game. End-to-end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little...